There's no better place than being live on Eswatini TV on a Thursday when we bring you live Temidlalo, your beautiful edition when we usher you into what to expect this coming weekend. Hello and welcome. We'll touch on some of the things that were making headline this past weekend, especially our national team, swimming national team that was in Zambia to take part of the 2022 Kana Games. Talking about Kana Games, headlines were made all around the continent where 10 medals were recorded for the Kingdom of Eswatini, where amongst those 10 medals that were made, we'll talk about the national team captain, Smanga Dlamini. He will be in the studio to tell us about how he performed. As you can see, beautiful pictures during one of the opening ceremonies there in the Kana Games. Over 14 countries took part of the session, and the Kingdom of Eswatini, once again, I should say so, 10 medals were brought home. That's something we should be proud of. Otherwise, they're not the only sporting code that we'll be touching on, because there'll be also the likes of basketball. We know that different activations are back in different facilities. This is in one place called, Babane, where there is Dunkiland. We'll talk about how Dunkiland has so far, influenced positively the growth of the basketball in the country. We'll touch also on another activation of, aerobics this coming weekend. There's a huge gathering for those who love, aerobics. We'll touch on those, activations that will be taking place this coming weekend, where the guest will be joined us here in the studio. Otherwise, Linda Dlamini, our in-house analyst, continues to do a short research on who is likely to take this year's M10 Premier League, including, of course, the athletic, events that was held at Mafso Sports Center. Remember, there was a deal that was signed in 2019 between the Premier League of Eswatini and Athletic Association to see athletics competitions taking place during some of the M10 Premier Games. So the deal was shattered by the COVID-19 for a period of 2 years. It's back on now. Once you are in one of the facilities, mostly Mavuso and Somplo National Stadium, you can see during halftime athletics are taking place. Otherwise, all that is going to be here live on your number one channel. It is Eswatini TV. Different platforms. It can be on Skujane. It can be on Eswatini TV app, on the move wherever you are, or on YouTube by just typing Temidlalo live through. Otherwise, he's already here and she's also already here. The two, Eswatini envoys that we sent to Zambia, they were not the only one, but we managed to, for today, accommodate two, just to give us the picture, the feel of how Zambia was taking part of the Kana 2022 Games. Dlamini, Smanga Dlamini, the national team captain. He's our senior top swimmer in the country. He's last year from the Olympic Games in Tokyo. There's no doubt he should be part of the team that will be heading to Commonwealth Games in Birmingham this year.
Fabrice. Yeah.
Yes. Sakire, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Good. We'll talk about Zambia, we'll talk about how you feel. I want to believe this is how you were dressed and you look so good, the colors of the team. Now, just for you, it's not a journey you would say. It was a starting point. You've been almost everywhere. Talk about international indoors competitions, talk about Olympics, Commonwealth Games, Gold Coast in 2018 in Australia. You are just from Olympics last year in Tokyo. These are the Kana Games. You are recently in South Africa. You're always busy. But for you came home with the bronze in an open swim, so for 3 kilometers. Tell us about the experience. What you have to do for your calendar this year.
Okay, kuhambe kahle cishe onke ama events amle ngisolongwenda, because nema PPs ngiyawashaya kulama event lengisolongwenda, so konke nje kuhambe kahle. Even nase Zambia ngiswime kahle some of the events bekuma PPs, and ngaswima kahle kakhulu ku open water. Ngathola number 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a bronze. Yes.
Wow, beautiful. Sakir, tell us about your experience. I know now it was about PBs. When they talk about PBs, ladies and gentlemen, they mean their personal best. Now, how was your personal best also in
And I expected to go, so it made me happy. I swam, I think, about 4 or 5 PBs in, I think, out of 6 events. So I think it shows me where I'm currently standing, and it's helping me see what I need to fix. But overall, it was a very great experience, and I was very happy to swim PBs.
Was it your first international competition?
No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
Were you pressured? How was the field experience on its own?
I guess a bit pressured, but as I continued swimming, the pressure ceased a bit, and I was able to swim.
All right. Just to remind you as a viewer that the country got home with 10 medals, so I keep insisting that. But this is not the only 2 athletes that left. There were many. I can see the flag of Eswatini, Esmang, and Kamangutsi. You are one of them that were holding there with Robin Young. I can see her from far. For you, Smanga, now figure la kule event, bakona bo Kenya, bakona bo Zambia, and all the countries. Was it a chance would see already so to we have Commonwealth Games?
Yeah, there was a chance kuti sengilungiselela kuma Commonwealth Games because lapha bengwenda lapha. Yes, that's me.
Yes.
Yeah. So mina lebengwenda lapha kuti ngishaye isikhathi lesingcono. Yes, kuze maybe to get close to the qualifying time or maybe to do a PB. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see also the likes of Haley also in the squad. And she was one of the person I would say she got a lot of medals, and I think she made headlines, but due to her busy schedule, maybe another time we'll be able to get her. But to you, Smanga, you are the senior among left for this competition in Zambia. How far do you think we are getting as a country in terms of swimming? Just the competition and so on.
Sesikhulile kunakuqala. Sesikhule mbamba kunakuqala. Because the last time sinema competitions labantu bebabancane nasendema competitions, but nyalo sekungcono kunakuqala nangibuka. Yes.
Right. So then just to look at your performance personally, when you judge yourself, I can see the atmosphere, the facility was quite beautiful. Do you think you need more exposure, maybe more of international competition? I mean, you have a long career ahead of you. What do you think for you maybe to also reach to a level where you can come home with a medal like you did, a bronze, or anyone else?
I think I'd love to get to that point because it is my goal to continue pursuing my swimming and representing my country. So right now in my life, I think I'm at a point where I just want to work hard and represent who I can represent, and I do think I'm capable of getting there with consistent hard work. Yeah.
How did you feel when you were just seeing Boss Manga just going on the stage to get the medals?
I was proud because I train with them, so it's almost motivation to show that anything is possible and that if you put your mind to something, you can actually get somewhere. And I was more proud than anything because I think I'm part of his journey. I see what he goes through. We train together, so it's more of hard work does pay off.
How good is he? I mean, I like asking this question to some of other people just in his absence, but now he's here. How good is he? I mean, he's the best for the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the national team top player, top athlete, everything. How good is he?
He's good. He's very good, and not only I would say in the pool, but motivational wise, he's always there for his team.
That's him in the white.
Yeah, it is him.
Yes.
He's always there for his team, and he's always like there to help us. So he's more inspiring than anything. So,
yes.
Yeah.
All right, you're in this session, Smanga. Tell us about your experience. I can see Kenya, I can see Zambia. How tough was that one?
Okay, I saw breaststroke, 50 breaststroke, but that's not me.
That's not you?
Yeah, that's Luca.
How?
Yeah.
That's Luca Fraser.
Yeah,
that's Luca Fraser. You open your 50. You're in the open water for 3 tournament. I mean, we're relying on you as a country. Commonwealth is probably less than 3 months away. You got a bronze in Zambia.
Yes.
You're already in Birmingham. You know that. Let's not just hide. You know that you're going.
Yeah, I'd say we all know that I'm going, but I still need to work hard to get to the times. I know that I'm going, but I need to work hard to the times le. Yeah.
So 2020 last year, obviously it was in 2021, but they were held under the name 2020. Your performance, we watched it live wherever you are in Tokyo. To now, almost 12 months later,
Yes.
how have you improved? If you had to judge yourself, how do you think you've improved?
I did improved because nangisuma ku 50-meter pool ngishaya okay eTokyo ngashaya 2680 something. So nangiswima nyalo ku 25-meter pool ngishaya 27. So ngicansi I'm a bit down. I'm a bit up. Yebo. So kufuneka ngiworke hard. Yeah. Because nangiswima ku 50-meter pool ngiyazama ukuphusha ngithi ngifuna kushaya isikhathi lesingcono kanze ukuthi sengishaya lo 27 maybe nangingabuyela ku 25-meter pool ngamshaya 26 nangibuka lesikhathi sekuthi ngiswima ku 50-meter pool. Yes, ngamshaya lo 26 lengamshaya eTokyo nangasuka ku 50-meter pool ngiya ku 25.
Tries.
Yes.
Now, let's not put you under pressure before I come to you, Sakile. Let's just put you in a position where to say, we're not saying go get medals, but we're now saying for you to reach quarterfinals or semi-finals in backstroke or freestyle, what's your best time do you want in a 50-meter, pool?
Let's say if on the 50-meter freestyle, 24 will be the best time.
24
yeah,
seconds.
24 seconds.
24 seconds.
24.
Right now you can hit
Right.
26 seconds.
Yeah, yes, right
So
now
you
I do 26, I do 27.
So you need to put down 2 seconds.
Yes, 2 seconds down.
All
I
right.
need to put down.
All right. Sakile, hearing him saying that, how does it make you feel? I mean, you want at some point just the country to rely on as we rely on him. Maybe just some of the things that you've picked from him while you're training with him in terms of consistency and how he's dedicated to the job.
I think more than anything, one thing I learned from Smanga as my captain is to always work hard and have fun at the same time. I'm one to get very nervous before my race or anything, and I feel like he's always there to just calm me down and make me realize that my best is good enough. So seeing him swim these times is really, it's very inspiring because it just pushes you to go harder and it helps you to set goals for yourself that are achievable if you just put in the hard work. Like he said, he's willing to work harder to get another PB.
All right. You're both under Swim Lab.
Yes.
Swim Lab. They are both under Swim Lab, a club. Through your experience, Ngos, in Karakuba, maybe you've been exposed to better facilities. Now, about Tokyo, I think it was one of the best.
Yeah.
So, Commonwealth Games, your expectation, the pool is one of the best. Zambia, la nisuka khona, vis-a-vis kula pool esinayo la Mavuso, eMvasi, Sifunzani, where Sakile is schooling. What's the comparison? How would you judge this swimming pool from Zambia?
Okay, ipool yase okay, lamanye ma swimming pool kuba ma Olympic size.
Yes, like this one. Which one?
Yes, like this one. Les now tinela kangwane, so axi Olympic size. But
this is Olympic size.
Yes, that's an Olympic size. So nangsuma ku swimming pool le 25. Ngiva ngathi nangifika kulenye i-country ngikhone ku improve kahle because angijwayele le 50-meter pool. But nakathiwa ngiyatraina ku 50-meter pool kangwane ngathi ngenda kangcono. Yeah.
All right. Smanga, 28th of July. Yes. The Commonwealth Games are starting. Before I let you go. From now to then, what's your plan? Just to tell us. We want to know what you'll be doing. You won't tell us the exercises, but what's your plan? Are you going anywhere in terms of competition, preparations? What's your plan?
My plan is just to work hard and try to go to the gym and eat healthy. Yes.
All right. Sakila, before we let you go, let's also talk about, for the rest of the, I mean, with you, it's all about the club. You also have to get a report from the club to say, you know what, this is the competition you're heading to. But great exposure from Zambia. But for you, how is the journey looking like from now on?
From now on, since we're going into winter, I just think, like Smanga said, it's dry land, which is gym, hard work in training, and just learning how to balance my schoolwork with swimming because I'm currently doing my final year in high school. So I think it's just going to be focusing on gaining my fitness, making it stronger, and seeing where I am when the season comes back in summer.
All right. Thank you very much for both of you. Sma, so you're still on the scholarship, so you might travel to Pretoria at some point.
Yeah, but it's still not activated.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to hear from Ioga.
Yes. Yes.
Now, we wish you all the best. I think we'll hear from you before we leave for the Commonwealth Games. Just to mention this for the viewers, he has not yet been confirmed, but being the national team top swimmer, the captain and everything, chances are, 95% chances are, he's going to the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham come this July. Thank you very much, Smanga. Thank you, Sakir, for being here, and congratulations for your performance in Zambia and for the rest of the team. I know all the 10 medals did not come from the two of you, but for the team, it's the team that makes the dream. Right? Yes. So we thank you very much for your presence, and keep it up the good job. We'll keep in touch to also find out how you're doing in the future coming competitions. Otherwise, a short break. When I come back in the studio, we talked about an activation, a gymnastic an aerobics activation to say so, that will be taking place this coming weekend. A few individuals to be taking charge of that activations are going to be right here in the studio to show us some of the demos that we should also be doing in our own places. A short break, they'll be here.
License quickly and easily with MTN Momo. Simply dial *007 *3 hash and select option 8 for TV license. Enter your national ID number as your reference and the amount you wish to pay. Then enter your PIN to confirm your payment. Once your payment has been made, you'll receive a confirmation SMS of your payment. If you're a first-time payer, you get another SMS for your TV license. So legalize your entertainment from the comfort of TV license the easy and convenient way with MTN Momo.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Why should we pay our TV license?
The content is actually more up to date. The industry is enhanced. It is a criminal offense not to pay your TV license and attracts a fine of 500 emalangeni or 6 months imprisonment.
And the industry is definitely blooming, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we have for you. But we'll be right back just after the break, and we'll give you more of Miss V.
Pay my TV license. That's why I can enjoy the benefits of an enhanced industry and keep track with recent transformation.
Mommy, who are the kids?
The owners of TV set and gadget with a tuner like DVD set have to pay.
Pay your TV license at Netbank with the details provided on screen. Or use your cell phone via the mobile money pay. You could also visit your nearest post office and pay there. Pay your TV license via Eswatini Mobile Imali. Any TV device retailer can purchase a license to trade. Pay your TV license and enhance the industry.
Still with you live here on Eswatini TV. It's Temidlalo, your beautiful edition. I'm already in the company of Sfiso Dlamini and Maxwell Ngumalo. Lesingasho ukuthi two officials from CAF. CAF le singathi i-Capital Accurate Fitness. Le inhlangano singasho ukuthi kulamalanga vele but menge tindzaba tema aerobics, and this coming weekend bane event lengu emavusi. Ndawunika thuba ukuthi nisivusele Sfiso nawe Maxwell, nguvusele Nkosi.
Siyavusela ebabukeleni, sivusele nako Fabrice.
Yes, Mr. Ngumalo.
Sibonge baba Fabrice, siyavusela kubabukeli, sivusele nako.
Mengina Mr. Amthetho Thabiso Touch.
Yes.
Ngine confusion man ngaleli gama, sicale ngaleli gama CAF.
CAF.
Ngoba CAF, why CAF man?
Yes.
Because kutudane nokwathi CAF lesimatheko CAF, but kuda CAF nje lo, and I would say nine sponsor already Adidas, so ntiassociate na Adidas, so you are big. Because bufuna ukuchazela CAF ligama on its own, why Capital?
Yes. CAF is Capital Accurate Fitness. Lena inhlangano lebukete kujima kujimisa as a whole. So Capital isungulwe 2016 eCapital City eMbabane. So lo Capital City, then Accurate ngilokuthi igcizelele la fitness kakhulu. Yes, ihlaba ngco fitness kuko konke into ema activities fitness bayavela bona except la wall, but nje fitness exercises and stuff ngekho hlukana kwakhona.
Max, sinzeka kukancane nje kulama event yenu uwake wakhuluma nje touch la na ukuthi vele kusukela kwaqala umnyaka wa2022 nibe busy kakhulu in terms of lama activities, but is it this coming weekend or vele live and when it pets in terms of lama gyms nje they will come in numbers and baqhamuka Mozambique, baqhamuka South Africa, baqhamuka kuphi usicazele kafishane nje emkhulu?
Yebo, sinalo event next weekend, hayi kule weekend esiyakiyo.
Yes.
Iyaqala bese kule weekend lelandzelako. It will be on the 29th.
Yes.
Iyaqala nga6. Kutawuqala bespinning labagibeli bamabhayisikili, ba show vele badlala umdlalo wabo bamabhayisikili, bese sekuyaqala ke the actual event yema aerobics. Lapho sitabe sinema instructors from Botswana, Mozambique, South Africa na laba balakhaya ke.
Now let's talk about Sfiso nalokuthi at some point sinza kancane in terms of idemo nisikhombise ukuthi vele now sikhuluma tenza batema gym tema aerobics ngitinza bathinjani, but ngitsinza kakhulu nje ngalendzaba mama should I use the word trainees, officials or instructors?
Yes.
What's live in Capital nanga koma instructor so far lesingathina singayasusa la siyathumela ngaphandle ukuthi amba simelele ningaspikela ukuthi bangaki konyalo.
Okay, Capital Accurate Fitness njengoba kuyinhlangano enango iyafundisa nalabo instructor. So far bo instructor ngathi minimum sinaye 5. Yes, bo instructor laba khonako labo kunabo Thabiso ke laba khonako ke ngaphandle bayo instructor khona. Yes, bona ke vele sebakwendile kakhulu bona le maviki laphelele nje besePitoli bese nabo Richards Bay. So nalabanye ke labasakhula. Yes, nami
biggest even
and nema group training exercise. So kuya ngithi bangaki bantu na 100 bangaba khona as long ukhona lokuba leader bende info inye bajime baphile bantu.
Okay, Max, invitations next weekend baqhamuka kuphi na kuphi usicazele kafishane nje ukuthi what makes it a big event?
Sine my instructors leswa sitawathatha South Africa.
Yes.
Sitawathatha Mozambique. Sitawathatha Botswana bese siba na my instructor. So my instructor kahle mayiqhamuka from Botswana anti instructor so in a gym. So vele by default laba under le gym yakhe kwanza sibayeda, so batabe bama participants nabo. Yes. So batabe bakhona base Mozambique, batabe bakhona base South Africa, batabe bakhona base Botswana, laba lakhaya ke it goes without saying ukuthi sitabe sigcwele lehola vele emavuso. So kubonke.
Before singena ku demo Nkosi Sfiso,
yes,
ngiyaba kokha yini lokuncane umuntu asuke eBotswana nje uthi ngiyabanika lokuncane
yes bo instructor babhadalwe for ama services laba wanawo because they are professional instructors, they are doing this thing as profession labanye by career vele kubo so bayanikwa lokuncane babhadalwe bakuze batokhona ukuqhubeka nabo bawenda lo msebenzi. Yes
khona nitsinzinza ukuthi nenijima ebusuku bonke uzobuza keleka yini umuntu ajima ngalala.
Oh yes
ngabe ngangena ejimini but 2 hours bekamniki.
Oh yes okay le event lena siyende ebusuku vele bese sende 2 ema events ngeminyaka kuba nale yasebusuku neyana sekuthi lena yes lena yekuqala ingqungquthela lenkulu vele is an international ibuyisa lo Sadak njengoba Shito Maxwell kusuka emavela phana lapha la ngala kuSadak so lokuthi itaba sebusuku kuna 28 instructors. Yes all 28 bese sekuba nema competitions ema teams njengoba Shito ukuthi nalaba bata nema teams abo batawukhompyutha banikwe ama prizes
ebusuku bonke
ubusuku cishe nje ebusuku bonke
balele nga 1 o'clock kunabantu
abashukumisa umtimba ngilokuthanda lena
khona umuntu yini longakhona ukujima with all the 28 instructors kuthi uqale instructor wokucala ngikhanza ashiye kungenela omunye kusize sife ku 28.
Yes kuyendeka nje na emini abakhona lelikhulu ngalokho kunalo music ukujima sakujayiva saw happiness
ikhona iCoca-Cola la eceleni manje kumandi kuphela
okunathe mandi siyese recommend la mandi sengilabo ORS for ku rehydrator okay labanye na ama energy drinks.
Okay Max sithe isikhathi lesiningi mhlawumbe nje kusinika sithombe ukuthi mhla next weekend emavuso ngimaphi ma exercise tabe si busy ngombuka le dress code ngiyavuma but because ungasilida nje ku 2 or 3 it's not 2 minutes.
Yes
2 or 3 exercises
2 or 3 exercises okay sitawuqala ngama squats
ngicela ukuvetana ukuthi la same exercise ngendela ukuthi at least nombukeke ekhaya kusasa eksena akavuke noma ngemgcibelo nje akhona
ukuthi naye azamazame. Yes all right asiqale ngema squats ema squats ataba na 3 bounces. Squat is a lower body exercise iqinisa le mileni
utasilandzela masinawo.
Yes
okay
sivula tani in 4 3 2 1 siyahamba siyabounce 1 2 3 and up and 1 2 3 and up and 1 2 3 and up and 1 2 3 last one let's go and 1 2 3 yes umlaleli ke angatendela lokho for ukushukumisa ilower body. Sekunalamanye ama exercise etisu kunalamanye ama upper body sekungaba ukuthi umlaleli nakaye ejimini avele ama gym maningi especially nje lo capital accurate fitness uyajimisa abo fitness zone Zolweni namanzini then nasengwenya cishe nje usabalele yes uSwaziland cishe wonke.
Max ngivesifisa nje athi inzaba yesisu ngoba 95% yabantu basuke baye gymini vele inzaba yesisu imcwa kakhulu. Ngaphi ama exercise Maxwell nje ungasivetela nje yinye at least nangabe kuthi siye pass kudingingi exercise nje noma 2 lesisu ngizile nje ema squats ukuthi ucinisa le tinyawo
le
okay asengivele ngingene ku business kuthi okay singaqala ukuthi you lie down.
Yes yes
you can go for your knee. You set up leyo go for your knee.
Okay
kuyakranja la your lower belly.
Yes
kudlonke lamafutha uma konke lesisu sicala kuba sikhulu la ngephansi
nje lokho
so uyashisa la kuze kuphele.
Yes
then ungawenda nakuthi sewufuna kwenda kushala maceleni right. Yes ungenyuka utsinze your elbow ihambe approach your knee.
Lokho ndabeni ngikwende ebusuku Friday ngobusuku.
Yes definitely
konke lokutabe kwendeka because
no next exercise umuntu angayenda
konke lokutabe kwendeka
nomfuna ukudla
kuningi lokutawendeka akusiyo nje ukuthi kutavele kusuke kwendiwe lokho.
Okay
yes because njengoba sizidlala ngestep busy kunabo hilo kunabo box akusho ukuthi kutavela kusuke nje ngenoma
bangasinika yini
ungasawufili
umsindo nje kancane music nje lahambisana nembono esukeni yethu ukuthi sibone ukuthi abende kancane ukuthi le bene sikhombisa nyalo beyiwoma
it's part of kutawendeka ngasekugcineni nje lokule sekungathi umkhombise kadzini sekube siyabukakala ukuthi usengaphusha and ufuna indlela
asithola umsindo asithola music kancane nje basikhombisa something siso ngiyengibona
unawo music
ngiyibona nenda kanje in the meantime they will update us if there's anything but just we're waiting for the music. They have confirmed that the music is coming but in the problem man makes ukuthi nangabe nje nyalo sithi 9:30 ebusuku usho ukuthi indaba eniqala nyalo kuze kube ekseni banisolo bajima
no sitabe sicala nyalo sitabe semkhatsisini wakho sitabe sicale nga6
sitabe sicala nga6
yes
we're still waiting for the music we can hear the music we want the music okay can we please get the volume for the music yes I can hear it but the volume is too low can we get the music loud a bit loud all right yeah open the music yes up a bit, please, up a bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Here for that. Yeah, here for that. 4,
3, 2, hand raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
can you go this side?
13,
yes.
14, 15. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. Then.
All right. Another exercise. In 4, 3, 2 leg hand extension to the right, left, right,
warm up,
left, right.
Wow. Nice.
Yes.
Very happy.
3.
This is
1,
called
2, 3.
live exercising. Live on Temidlalo. This is what we're bringing you in the car. We are making sure that you get exercise wherever you are. It's doable. If I can do it in the studio, you can do it at home. You can see. Wow.
All right.
All right. Last one before maybe we'll see this.
Yes. Okay. Sitawuthanda kumema wonke afike kulo mcimbi. Umcimbi kutawubita 250 emalangeni. Njengoba shito Maxwell tawuqala ngalo 6. Kutawuqala la mabhayisikili. But kuthiwa spinning akahambi lama bicycle amile yes exactly bese kutela ama aerobics ehlukene ngehlobo letiningi kune high low lengathi samjayivo kune cardio box uba sasibhakela bese kune step busy then sekune functional ifaka ekhathi ama exercises labo stomach ma squats and stuff is for strength exercising bese ke sekuba lama teams teams nakhona kutaba nemihlomelo yemali kulama teams yes so ngithembise babukeli labo instructor base South Africa ba professional tabe kumnanzi kakhulu kutaba bete lokulikhuni because nabajimisa kuyendeka ufike ungati lutho uqala utawukhona kwenda kuqala kutakhona labenda bo basic to advanced levels.
Okay.
Yes.
They have it. All I need is 200 marenga. Max, 1 or 2 words in 10 seconds. Yes. What can you tell us?
Yeah, nami kungaba kugcizelela nje la kulolo kushiwo ngosifisa njalo. Kunaba labasuke baqala kuda because bese sekuya ba motivate labanye kuthi ukhanzala abanye seba kubo advanced stage nani. The trick is hlala nje ku basic yakho. Mabachubeka benda ke lokulo seku complicated for loyo muntu loyo. Wena uchube kuhlala ku basic yakho utabe seluhambisana nabo ujime uforme ungabe bese uyaphuma la kule gym ukuthi awusakhona kwenda lapha kwendako otherwise sicela bonke abantu baye emavuso ngalesihlanu kuleli viki lelitako
250 emalangeni to be part of one of the biggest aerobics event in the country. To them it's sort of like COSAFA. When you talk about COSAFA singasho ukuthi kutabe kuna wonke ave la senda sinasisata la SADC countries. So it's one of the biggest event for them when it comes to aerobics in the countries. Thank you very much Sfiso ngicabanga ukuthi nama exercises nisikhombise on la studio ngicabanga simbukele ekhaya utakhona ukuthi ngemgcibelo nje before avuka yakhona akhona ukuthi vote. Max will be there, but the issue ukuthi kutawujinye ebusuku nje kimi nje setindzaba nje le it's a story ufuna ukubona ukuthi batawukhona yini bantu ukuthi it's not a norm. So since it's not a norm, it's a story. Sistabe sikhona, I'll be in the company of Linda Dlamini. Sistabe sikhona nangabe ukuthi sitawulala emotini sivuke sikhona ukubona ukuthi ninda njani. Sibonga kakhulu majaku.
Siyabonga niphathe ama outfit na.
Yes. All right.
Ingabe yinye ahluka because uyafoma kufuna ushije.
There you have it. Yes. The two gentlemen from CAF, that is Capital Accurate Fitness. That is one of the organization that is in charge of making sure that in Eswatini even and beyond the borders we are always healthy and active. So they will be having one of the biggest event in the country come next weekend. Let's all go there. We only need 250 emalangeni. A short break. Linda Dlamini is in the studio. Stof tinzaba la even ukuthi kwendekani ebholeni, kwendekani basketball, kwendekani kumatubane.